Hello everyone, it's Daniel Martin, and this is actually how you can overcoming analysis paralysis. You've been heard about this quite a lot. It took me years to find this out and more to understand how anybody can actually master that and stop jumping from one strategy to another and wasting time and energy. We can go through these slides now to explain what is my discovery to help you to don't waste your time for many change strategy, and as well, how do you know if you have the right strategy for you too? This we can go in more. We need to make more videos about this because it's actually quite a long topic. I cannot cover even in a small in a short video. Well, this is a long video. I will not be able to cover everything, but I'll try my best. Okay. So let's start from this. So first thing first, look, even before I'm going forward actually to tell you something in details, I'm gonna go one question. Ask to yourself these questions, okay? This isn't actually a refine your craft or just gambling. So if you actually do an audit check of this and you have these problems, you are in the right place. Yeah, so this is the right video for you, okay? And I will give you the tips, final tips on then how you can, in the right order, you can actually master your, to know which strategy is yours, or what you need, how you can think as a trader too. That's this kind of, they come kind of together. So let's start from the first slide, okay? So, how do I choose right trading strategy when everything sounds good, but nothing really works for me? So this is actually typical that you see somebody making money and automatically, I am a swing trader. Or somebody is making money, I become a day trader. Or somebody use MACD, or like easy, I make money, I go for it. So you are not actually choose you right what is good for you. You choose what is people show you and giving you ideas around. Yeah. So it's just, I understand that because obviously I have done that. It's still new and more now than ever. There is thousands of people online, and it's just crazy. Before we got our heroes traders or our follow people that you want to follow, they are in books. Now it's in internet, yeah, everywhere by thousands, and you don't know who is actually the right one. It's extremely difficult to find out that, but I can go into details as well onto that. How do you know that you have the right gurus? They are actually real traders. Yeah, this is important too. Yeah. Now let's go into this how do we actually can work this out? Okay. So first we need to understand that the situation or what happens if you are not have this a fix. So what is the consequence? The consequence is simple, is that you will be doing the same trap of buying and a strategy. Spend your time, spend your energy, and then when you lost, this is not for me. Then you go to another one. Then or you even before even not even going to another one, you maybe actually add more indicators, add more tools into the same strategy that you want to master. It's fine, I can add more things on it. And you keep going, building up and create more content and whatever. You just go so many variations. You just create a big, massive loop of making not going anywhere again and again. You can waste in years. And I see that people lost 10 years of life not going anywhere. So just be aware of that, okay? So that's important. If you have the right direction, it's easier. But how do we find the right direction? We're gonna go into that in a minute. So now make sure it's clear to you that you must to find this. If not, this is the consequence. The brutal consequence if you avoid this real truth that I'm gonna go in a minute with you guys. How do you find that? Okay. So you're wasting time, especially already months, years. You emotional. It just can be level of stress can go so high that you can divorce, so that you can actually fight with the whole family because the stress out get to level, sell everything you have to have invested in to make money quickly, and then you want to have more money to recover the losses, and you ask for more money and you become in more debts. So all these kind of things has become a big massive problem. So it's this really massive consequence. So inconsistency, hunting the strategies, it just endless. I see catastrophic problems and the ruin of families because they don't know how to handle it, yeah, and they want to continue pushing to make more and more and then get out of control. So be aware of that, please. If you don't know what you're doing, do nothing. It's better to do something, okay? It's just it. It's that simple. You're not gonna be okay. Like, to give you an example, if somebody asking you, I need to operate. I want you to operate this patient, please. Well, I'm not a doctor, but I'm going to do it. Okay, yeah, because I want to be a trader. So I want to be a doctor. I'm going to operate this person. What is the chance of probability you will have to be able that person to survive after you've been operating a person without don't know what you're doing? 1%. So maybe you actually save that person, maybe because you watch some movies you can save it. But the reality, do you know how to operate for real? How you go to stress, something go wrong, how to handle it? Is many thousand probabilities may happen on that operation. So the same thing of trading, the same thing of everything. Trading is very, 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 very difficult. So be aware of that. Okay. Now let's go into how we can hold it up. So let's now start to thinking about it. Yeah. So I jump in between strategy. This is what happens to me. Yeah. So and I have going through I will start easy with I don't know price actions at that time, and then I start change it, and then I start to add MACD, RSI, stochastics, Bollinger Bands, more indicators, all the ones I found in the market. I make my own ones. I still make them now, but it's different way. So it's like I was insane, change it to one to another. I didn't actually follow anyone at that time because I got a principle of doing things by myself. That's something else, but I was changes constantly, strategy that come out in my head, something new. Now I want to do this. No, now I want to do that. No, let's do this now. I saw this that's called head and shoulders. I like it. I want to go to bottoms. I want to touch the tops. It doesn't matter. I was chasing money. Wrong. Yeah. So looking for things quickly. No loss. It was a mess. Okay. So be aware of that. I have done that, and I have found the solution. Now, what is the solution? So let's get into. We can do it by phases. Okay. Phase one. So audit yourself. So you must know yourself. But I know it's difficult to be honest with yourself. Like, how do you know how much stress you're gonna handle it if you've never been stressed? Maybe you never been stressed. You don't know been stressed with money. It's different. So how do you know your energy levels if you've never been run a marathon? How long energy you can actually last? So how long is your time? It means how much time you need to actually be profitable. All these kind of things very weird to understand how to do. We can go into more deep videos to understand how to handle all this. Yeah. Now, this is very important. Number two, day trading, swing trading, position trading, and they are in the wrong order. There is a right order that will make you go much higher probabilities. I'm talking about by 80 or 90% based on all my students and my own experience, because I asked this question to myself: how on earth I am profitable and the rest of people they are not. So, and there was by I don't say it's luck, it's kind of pushing to my brain. I will explain the details how I handle that in another video. But the key was to understand first to become a swing trader. From being swing trader to become a day trader inside of the swing trader, and then to be a position trader after. So why that order? Swing trader, they're gonna teach you some values, some processes. They're gonna teach you to be patient. No, they're gonna teach you to handle it. The time to look at the charts. The right strategy with the swing trader, they will be better. If you have a strategy that actually got 70 to 80% win, instead of win rate, it's the opposite. You got 30% win rate and the rest is loss. Better. Yes, you need to understand how to handle losses and to hold positions for long. 3-4 days, long days, 3-4 days. Now, when you learn that, then you can actually master the swing trading by looking for day trading inside of the swing trading. On top of that, between swing trading and day trading, you must learn how to don't care the direction, because one of the humans mistakes we do always is to actually I don't want to admit a mistake I have been made. So, but if you actually accepted that there is, I don't care the direction of the market, then you do not attach of the direction of the market. You take the loss, or you go in short, or you go long. I don't care. I go plan A and plan B. Yeah. And why this is important to have the two direction, even if you don't take it later, is first to learn yourself that you do not attach yourself to one direction. Okay. I will go into more details. Okay. And then after being handled day trading, so I want you to stay, I will stop doing day trading, so swing trading with day trading and separate with the reversals, A plan A, plan B, and then be day trader and finalize with position trading. So be day trader 30 days, 40 days to suffer, to see what's the consequence of being day trader. Take 2 weeks holidays, something like, I don't know, and then be a day trader for 2 weeks non-stop and see how you handle the stress. Then after that, go into position trading to learn how to be patient. Hold positions for 3, 4 months, 6 months, 1 year and more. So you see, each one of them in the right order, they give you values and they give you processes, they give you values and qualities that a trader must have to become a profitable trader. In the right order is where they're giving you the right reasoning to get all those qualities perfectly well organized. But if you do not have in the right order, it will take you longer. If you want to be a day trader first, which many people do that first, you will wasting many months and years of your life, because you're going straight away into day trading stress. You don't know how to handle the day trading, you don't know how to, it's a lot of values that you don't have before from swing trading and reversal trading and swing trading with day trading, which is another values in there. So be aware of that, yeah? So this video is becoming a bit too long now, but it's we can go into more details if you like it, these kind of videos. So I'm going to jump in straight away to phase 3. So what does this mean for you? Okay, so in my opinion, yeah, one strategy and only one. That's it. No more. Don't change it. If you find something for somebody that you like it, whatever, I can actually explain to you guys in another videos how do you know it's the right strategy for you, because they need to be fit your personality. But how do you make that happen? It's like for example, if you need to sacrifice sleep to trade, that's wrong. Imagine that you need to sacrifice your job that you have now to start to do London Open or London, whatever times that you are. They want to cut your job half part-time to be able to actually or even not working, make some savings and go directly into day trading or something like that. All these things I have been heard and I see it, and it's a ruins. It's not working that way. You first need to table your small things to be discussed: economy, your stability, your processes, and all that together can help you to be successful. So now let's go for this one. So will these books will helping you? Yes and not. Okay, so these books can help you to build a foundation, but what I already explained to you, in my opinion, is more valuable than these 3 books. Okay, so it's not needed to now. We'll discuss this book, what you can use it for in other videos. Okay, and this is a very important message. The key to be successful in trading is the follow. That's it. Master yourself first. If you cannot control yourself, if you do not actually know how to focus, if you don't know how to control time, if you don't know how to handle stress, if you don't know yourself, if you don't know who you are, you will not make money in the market. Simple like that. You must know who you are and what can you handle it, or will be consequence on the long run. Physical, psychical, family, it can be destroyed everything if you have the wrong strategy. So do not look for thousands of strategies, hundreds of strategies. Just look to actually to control yourself, and that will massively help you for the rest of your life. Guys, I hope you like this video. It's too short. I try to, it's much more details that we can discuss. If you have open questions, feel free to ask me there, and I will try to cover in other videos. But I think this is for now is a good introduction for all of you to understand, at least to know how to start from swing trading, one strategy, and the rest will follow. Alright guys, see you in the next video. Bye bye.